It's Jess
and Ellie,
and in today's segment, we are here to give you some. What do I keep doing? We are here to give you some insight on what's not hashtag relationship goals. So stay tuned if you are interested in the reality
behind the facade.
Now, a lot of you have come across couples on social media and actually told yourself, wow, these couples are hashtag I want a relationship just like theirs. Their relationships look so amazing. You see what you're doing there? It's gross. Your perception of what a real relationship is supposed to be might be a bit obscured. You're actually giving these couples way too much credit. You are actually encouraging their adolescent behavior when you do stuff like that. Now, we have seen some really ridiculous couples on social media and in real life that people actually consider to be... What is that cat doing? Couples in relationships for about 5, even 10 years. And get this, they're not even married. Some of these couples even have children together. Now, you see, the thing is, if you're going to be in a relationship for, 3 years and no commitment, that's pushing it.
And having kids is a commitment, technically. So why don't you just take the next step?
Some of these people even encourage having partners on the side. A side guy or a side chick, so they would refer to it.
I don't even think that's a relationship. There's no trust.
Listen, let me be the one to burst your bubble. Give you a reality check. Take the blindfolds off. There is absolutely nothing magnificent about those relationships. There, I said it. There is nothing honorable about it.
A relationship goal should include some type of commitment with leading to marriage. Why? Because every relationship should have marriage as an intent.
Yep.
Unless you're just with the individual for sex.
Pretty much. That's usually what it is for a lot of relationships lately. From a guy's point of view, why are you dating a woman for years with no intention of proposing? And that means that you are content with her just being a girlfriend with no serious commitment and the luxury of having sex occasionally. That's it, right? That's what you guys want. Now, let's look at this from a spiritual point of view. Why is that? Well, because God plays a major part in relationships.
True relationships, that is.
Yeah. God in heaven does not agree with those relationships that we mentioned earlier. There has to be an intent, like my wife said.
Yeah, a goal.
A goal, okay? If there is no intent for marriage, then the relationship shouldn't last for years.
You're wasting each other's time.
There has to be a commitment between the couple. There has to be. Just because, listen to this part carefully, just because you both agree to sleep with other people does not make it acceptable.
No, that's not okay. Ladies, don't waste your time staying with a guy who doesn't have intentions of marrying you.
He gotta go.
You know, now I'm speaking to the mature audience here. If you're a teenager, well, all I can say is know what you want for yourself first.
Yep.
Meaning, if you just want temporary pleasure, then you're just going to be a temporary sexual encounter.
Pretty much.
But for those who are looking for long-term relationships,
yes,
set a goal for yourself. Have some standards. A guy should know after 2 to 3 years max if he wants to marry you and make you wifey.
Facts. Definitely.
And if you don't make that a priority, you're going to be waiting another 2 to 3 years wondering, is he going to pop the question?
Pretty much. Listen, plain and simple. A should be one that has marriage at the finish line. Okay? You want your relationship to be honored by God because God is love.
Goes hand in hand.
God is love. So if He's love, then that means no relationship can have love without God. Talk to them, babe.
Amen. 1 John 4:7-8 says, "Dear friends, let us love one another, for love comes from God.
Yep.
Everyone who loves has been born of God and knows God. So whoever does not love does not know God, because God is love."
This pertains more to marriages than it does boyfriend and girlfriend relationships. Okay? No marriage is complete without God. There will always be something missing. If you want to say that there have been successful marriages, that you've seen successful marriages and these couples don't serve God, then again, you're looking at it from the outside. You're looking at it from the sidewalk.
The facade.
You have to see what it's like in the four corners of the house, okay? You can say that their marriage is successful, but how successful is it really without God present? Because again, God is love. And if you stand before a priest, a pastor, or whoever, and you are committing yourself to who? God, to love the person next to you through thick and thin, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer. Now you're saying that you love this person. You're in love with this person. You love this person. You're going to love this person for the rest of your life. You see, the key word is love. So how can love be present if God isn't? You get it? That's
the biggest thing that is breaking
a lot of marriages up. And that's pretty much the easiest way that we can explain it. Now, if there are couples out there, whoever's watching this video, if you're in a couple, if you're in a couple,
if you're in
a relationship, or if you're going to be in a relationship, even if you're, I guess, boyfriend and girlfriend too.
Yeah, leading
towards marriage. And if you're a married couple already.
Yep.
And you have any, doesn't matter if it's bad or good. Bad? Wow, bad? Doesn't matter if it's bad or good. Any comments at all about this video, please leave them in the comment section down below, because we would love to hear what you think.
We're going to be writing back, going back and forth. We'll talk about it, have discussions in the comment section below.
Okay? Because we need to know what it is you consider to be relationship goals.
Did we possibly answer some questions that you have been wondering going into this new year? Why don't I have a ring on my finger? What is his plan?
So, thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter if you're not already doing so. The link will be down in the description below, along with other content that I have done in the past. If you're new to this video, please hit the subscribe button and turn your notifications on. That way you will have VIP access to all of my upcoming content. So, thanks
for
stopping
by.